glowing. We're in the pub garden, makeup's looking good, we're looking fresh, we're looking clean. But how are you going to do your makeup? How are you going to do your glowy skin makeup?
How are you going to be doing your skincare?
You're not sure what products you want to be using. You'll look glowy, but you don't look greasy.
What are you going to use?
You've come to
what
the
do you
right
need?
place, my friends.
We might actually be able to help you out with that one.
We can pick you up.
Stay tuned.
We are filming today
Glam summer skin look. We're going to show you all of our favourite products that we've used on our face. We just wanted something fresh, light, but also wearable in summer because it's hot.
It's hot.
It's really
You
hot.
want to be able to breathe.
We want our skin just to look like it's glowing from within and effortless.
Effortless. We've actually filmed this look for you.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Get into it.
Let's get into it.
Let's go. We've already done our skincare. Right, summer skin. Let's get into it.
It's such a hot day today, guys, and it's so perfect because it's getting us excited for the summer mood.
I'm going to use a little bit of the YSL Bare Look tint. What kind of makeup are you going for?
I was going to do natural who am I kidding? Glowy summer skin, because that's the video we're creating.
Sorry guys, I'm a little bit out of the loop right now. Took us about 10 minutes to start this video. More than that.
More than that. I got here at 10 o'clock, it's now 12.
But we've just been like all over the place. I just went in with that. So I'm going to blend that out with my little foundation brush.
That is your absolute favourite product in the world, isn't it?
I wear this skin tint all the time. I have no shame. Do you know that's still the same first bottle?
Wow.
That's lasted ages, right?
I'm wearing.
Like, that's lasted me ages.
I'm going to go in with the Hollywood Flawless Filter. This is Charlotte Tilbury in the shade 5 Tan. And because we want that really beautiful summer skin, this is just going to give us a lovely glow. The base of the face.
I didn't see what shade this was. It's NU8. Last night I did a makeup look. I kept rubbing my chin because there was so much like red lipstick down here. Like it kept like rubbing off. So I kept wiping it with my foundation brush just because it's easier. And now I've got red all over my foundation brush. So
oh dear.
Let's just hope that it's not going to make me look really red. So this is what the skin's looking like. Skin is skinning.
So I put the Hollywood Flawless Filter on my face, and then this is the Lancome foundation. It is the Tint Idol Ultra Longwear Foundation. Lancome's French, isn't it?
I actually think it is Tint Idol Ultra Longwear.
But this is a very full coverage, so I put a tiny bit on the back of my hand, and I'm just blending in the Flawless Filter and this foundation together just to get kind of like a light but full base.
Foundation that looks like skin.
That's why I chose to use a brush rather than a blender today.
I feel like brushes just blend it in really nice, but then saying that, I do normally go over with a sponge. I'm going to go in with the She Glam bronzer. I absolutely love this, but I'm running out of it.
This is a staple for you.
I've used and abused this, and there is... nothing there.
Oh, are you kidding me?
But this is the shade Terracotta. I use this day to day, in and out, any event.
Satisfying.
I just non-stop use this. You see me using another bronzer, it's probably because I've run out of this and haven't repurchased it yet.
Satisfying. That was so satisfying.
Like that.
I love that. I need to quickly just grab my bronzer. Guys, I got my weave done.
Got her hair did. She's looking long and beautiful.
Really long weave.
It's beautiful though. It's literally her hair longer. They've done it so well. Guys, this blends in so easily. It's just basically butter. Got a nice bit of colour that my skin definitely needs.
I'm going to do my contour as well, and this is the Holly Boone Soft Airbrush Concealer in the shade SF6W. This has lasted me an age. There is so much product in here, I have to scrape it off. This is not to be played with. This is like, you go a tad overboard and you're muddy. So I'm gonna go very careful with this right now.
I always like to bring my bronzer kind of into my eyebrow. I have started to look a bit like a reindeer.
Oh yeah, because it's very like
shaped.
I like it though.
And I'm gonna bring that over my eyes as well, just so it like ties in, because I'm not gonna do any eyeshadow today.
You're not using a beauty blender.
I know. I use a brush. What do you use?
Beauty blender.
Body blender. Okay.
Concealer. Oh, she's bougie. We're swapping.
I do love it. But you just use the foundation version of this. I'm using the Lancome the all over concealer. Everyone loves this.
Nice. Yeah. Do you rate it?
I really do.
Okay.
This is another product that I just use all the time.
Is this like one I should invest in?
Yes.
So I like the Holly Boone, but I'm open to exploring.
It's quite like a light formula compared to the Holly Boone. It's really light.
Okay.
Do you want to try it today?
No. I'm scared.
Okay.
This is the Holly Boone airbrush in the shade SF3W.
This is 03.
Perfect.
I place this all over because it's like not really thick.
I like a bit under here to really define the face.
Really snatch that up.
Earth is in my eyebrow. No way.
What?
I don't know if you can see this, right? But my eyebrow hair is like, it's gone really weird colour. And I think there must be like foundation or something orange in my eyebrow.
It looks sticky.
My eyebrow is like really brown. Whatever it is in my eyebrow is come from my leg here. So I don't know what I've been doing.
Let's blend this, baby.
Oh, I wanted to do my brow. I like to conceal around the brow. I feel like it makes a big difference on my face.
It really, really does. I think I had a bit of blusher in my contour brush because my cheeks look a little bit pink unless I'm just blushing from within. Okay, I'm gonna go in for my blusher. This is my everyday makeup bag that I've been using religiously for the last however many months. Nothing's new except my blushers. Hang on.
These are pigmented. Those blushers, whoa.
So pigmented. So I've got Charlotte Tilbury. These are amazing. This one is in the shade called Peach Pop, and I've also got this Sigma one, which I have really been enjoying using. I don't know what vibe I want to go for because it's a little bit of a deeper shade. It's in the shade called Nearly Wild Cream Blushes from Sigma. Don't know which one to go for.
Lighter because it's summer.
Although these get really messy.
Whoa!
I never really clean it though.
They are a bit of a pain to use sometimes because the product just gets all over your fingers.
It does. I also put a bit on my chin. Tallulah doesn't really like that, but
what?
I can't always hook you in, can I?
Well, don't I like the chin makeup?
Yeah.
Have I said that before?
When I put a bit of blush all over my nose, my chin, and
on your forehead.
Yeah. I go crazy. She's a crazy girl.
I have seen Cara with I've seen Cara in a lot of states. One I have seen her in is with too much blusher.
I do sometimes go a little bit overboard.
So I've just blended in my concealer and now I'm gonna blush it up. This is actually something you gave me. This is the blush.
Blush.
And I quite like it. In the shade Reef.
Ah.
And I just dibby dab dab and dibby dub dub.
Libby dibby dabba doo doo dabba doo. I'm gonna go with my bronzer.
Wait, you don't set your face?
No, I do bronzer first.
Crazy.
She's a crazy girl. I'm gonna use the Hourglass bronzer. I recently stepped up my game since Tallulah mocked me for using Rimmel. I love both, but I thought we'd
She was using a Rimmel compact that's probably about £3 and it had zero pigment. I look like a ghost.
It does have pigment.
I tried it and
It's called drugstore.
I'm not mocking it, I'm just mocking the one you had. It had all the packaging had worn off, like, I didn't even say Rimmel on the top anymore.
Do you know what it was? It was like mum makeup.
It was probably
like, you know when you go in your mum's makeup bag and it's like got no lid and it's like hip pan and it's like just really light, it's got a bit of shimmer in it. So now I'm using my Hourglass one. It's the Radiant Bronze Light. I really like this actually, it is very pretty. I really like Hourglass. And I'm just gonna use my Sigma contour brush. I have two of these brushes, one for blush and one for contour. These are really good.
Go on, Slay Queen.
Slay
I've just used the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I like this concealer, but it's a lighter shade. Just put it here, just to brighten the under eye. It's summer, we want to look bright and glowy.
Glow queen.
I do like the brand of Hourglass. I feel like very beautiful makeup.
It's very beautiful. It's very like pretty. It feels effortless.
It's very your skin but better.
Stop it.
Get me in their marketing department.
Yeah, literally. One of my favourite things about this, you can't really see on camera, I don't know if you can, but it makes your skin really glowy. It's almost got like little specks or shimmer in it.
It
kind
does.
Of like
it's really shimmery.
Kind of like Rimmel. This is my Rimmel that I love. Yeah.
You know why I'm laughing at that, right? That was like one of the first makeup products I brought. Because Rimmel was the ting back in the day.
Still is the ting in this day.
I'm gonna set my face, but I need to get my Trigwell.
Trigwell sponges are so good. I'm gonna powder now. Laura Mercier is one of my favourite. It's actually my favourite, not one of them. This is the only thing I use for like setting underneath my eyes. I'm using the Huda Beauty, and this is in the shade Pound Cake, and I rate this. You do, don't you? But I do actually really rate the Laura Mercier too. They just work, you know. Yeah, this is quite full coverage. I always get my Trigwell, dip it in the product, and then I tap it into like the whoa. Oh, see, yeah, you've got the little trig. Oh, wow. This. Oh. These are cool. They're like velvety, aren't they? I'm gonna set underneath my eyes. I like to just really pack this into my skin. I love this part of my makeup. I feel like this makes the biggest difference. This mattifies everything down. It's summer. We're gonna be getting a little bit oilier throughout the day. We are. Powder is definitely an essential step. So I like to set my under eye, then I bronze and I blush, and then I cut. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. This is such a good bronzer. Cara gave this to me. This is the Give Me Sun Dark by Doll Beauty. Freaking massive. It's huge. It's massive, and I love this. This has got to be one of my favourite products. Really? In my whole routine, yeah. I really care about this.
Bronzer's like my favourite part of makeup. It is magic. It does magic. I love it.
It be magic. I'm just going to put a bit of bronzer over my eyelids. I really don't feel like doing my brows today. I'm going to keep them how they are. But sometimes when I do my brows, they look a bit too much anyways. Guys, we're also making TikToks. So if you want to see our TikToks that we make, head over there. Cara Dan and Tallulah Israel. Links will be down below.
They're always down below, guys. I love a bit of bronzer just to really set my eyes and bring them like in to the rest of the makeup. I feel like a bit of bronzer in the eyelid, bring it down into the nose to bring everything together. Otherwise, I feel like makeup can look like separate parts across the face.
Yeah, it can. I'm gonna wipe off this little bake that I did.
Yes, that's the thing. I love setting spray to get rid of that powder. Cari's not a big setting spray girl, are you, my love?
She is not. So what I do now is I grab my bronzer brush and I just really bronze up the nose. Whoa.
Sorry if you can hear the songs and people driving past playing some tunage.
It doesn't matter how much bronzer's on there because we're gonna fix that. Oh no! Oh no, my powder foundation. Oh, guys, I don't have my powder foundation. I've just made a big rookie error. Schoolboy. Do you have one?
Powder foundation?
Yeah. Specifically, mainly.
Can you not use powder?
No. Guys, we're coming to a compromise. I'm going to use my Sigma palette. It's the Ambience palette. And basically, they've got a shade in here called Days, and it's a really light shade. I'm assuming this is giving coverage, right? So I'm going to use this as my powder foundation today. We are compromising because I don't have my actual one, and it's eyeshadow, so we'll be pigmented because this palette is so pigmented. And I'm going to see what magic I can
You
work.
can work it.
Oh yeah, this will work.
Yeah?
So I'm just going to pack that in, and I reverse contour with this.
Reverse! I can't help but say that, sorry.
See? It worked. Sometimes you just have to make do with what you have, which is fine. And I'm going to grab a little bit more and do the other side.
I really like a snatch nose. And
yeah, you're the queen of snatch noses.
Do you know why I'm the queen?
Why?
I'm going to teach you all how to be queens of a slate nose. The answer is this Morphe brush. It is the Morphe M572. Do not forget it. And the reason that this is so amazing is because it's so flat and it's such like a narrow brush. I don't know whether you can see that, but you can literally just go like that and on the end, and it just gives you that defined chiseled look. It's perfect. This brush makes all the difference for a slate nose.
She's been using this for absolute years. She is a true supporter of this brush.
I am.
It's never done a dirty.
Straight down the nose, straight down the nose.
Slay, big slay.
And then if it's a bit harsh, we do a couple strokes back and forth over the top. Blend it in, boom,
and she's good to go.
Good to go.
I'm going to use my palette, and I'm going to use the shade Daylily to brush over my eyes, and then I'm going to put a little bit of this on the tip of my nose. Tallulah is the queen of snatch noses. I'm the queen of rounded noses. Basically, all of my brushes are from Sigma.
This is a Kylie. Quite cool to have this. Cara very kindly offered.
Tip of my nose, I like to go like that.
Same.
Just
do tippies together.
Tippies. I'm going to move on to blusher next.
Oh.
Is she a blush queen?
I already put all it. Oh!
What?
I'm a blush queen when I see that.
Tallulah loves this palette so much.
Oh. She's got my brush ready.
The way you just picked that up.
I just got it ready.
You want to go first?
No, you go.
No, it's fine.
No, honestly, go. It's too much pressure. Okay.
Oh, she loves it.
It's
this
beautiful palette.
It's the most beautiful palette ever. You don't have it, you need it. I'm not gonna lie.
You can't say that.
It's so expensive.
It's so expensive.
It's like £78. I don't know how I'm trying to justify this, but this is.
It's so pretty, like the glow.
So nice.
It gives summer. The way it just adds like.
It comes in 6 shades as well, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't touched.
Good. That's like £12 a shade.
I haven't used these 3.
Yeah.
But I use these 3.
I wonder if you can buy them individually.
You probably can. Say they were like £15 each, I can't do maths. That's like a price you pay for like a bronzer or a blusher.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
But
benefit like £25 each for a...
Yeah. You might not use all the shades, so that's the only downfall. But I go like this, and then I get some of that, because this one's a bit more shimmery and a bit more bronze. I just love this combo so much.
It adds such a pretty like...
It's beautiful.
Like glow to the skin.
It's literally like summer skin.
It adds that life back to the skin.
It's literally like effortless.
Big love.
Big love.
I'm gonna put some lashes on.
You're doing lashes?
Maybe mascara, maybe lashes, or a bit under side.
Do you know what? I might just do a smoky eye.
Oh, fair.
No, I'm joking, I'm not.
Are you gonna lash attack or no?
I'm gonna do a tad bit of liner. This is the Huda Beauty liner. It's brown, so it's a little bit softer on the eyes.
I've been enjoying liner recently.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's really nice. Confident. Confident.
And I'm going to do a really thin line, just a tight liner, so it looks like my lashes are a bit thicker than they are. Just like that, really subtle, but it like adds that definition to your eyes. Oh, your lashes are beautiful.
Really? Thank you. Bit of mascara. I love mascara. Lashes is just something I won't get rid of, and an eyelash curler. It's got to be a staple.
I'm going to go with a bit of my Lancome Idol mascara. This is my favourite. My favourite one's actually the waterproof one, but I don't know where it's gone. I've gone through quite a few of these. Really good at like lifting those lashes.
So I like to do my mascara, then I like to let it dry, then I like to recurl my lashes, and then apply one more layer of mascara. I feel like it helps them stand throughout the day.
It's got a good routine down.
Kara's got beautiful eyelashes. They are so long.
Thank you.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm sat next to a camel. I've noticed lots of boys have lovely eyelashes, and that's not fair.
Oh my god, yeah. Your eyelashes are insane, Tallulah.
Oh my god, really?
I think you're the camel.
Don't gas me.
No, they are insane.
You're the camel.
No.
No, yours are really
Your
long.
eyes look beautiful.
Really?
Really nice.
Oh my god,
let me take a photo.
You're doing
No.
0.5. I'll be like, really?
Wow. Oh my god. They look beautiful.
Thank you. Yours are really long. Are you going to do a lippy lip?
I'm going to do a little lip, yeah. What are you going for your lippy lip?
I love a pinky nudie gloss for summer.
Gloss is beautiful. I'm going to use a little bit of Kylie lip liner in the shade called Sister Sister. She's blunt.
I'm going to use the Kiko Everlasting in the shade 420. I used to work at Kiko, fun fact, years ago. And this is the one thing one of the girls was like, oh, it's a really nice colour. And I've just not deviated since.
Yeah.
I don't really enjoy shopping for lip products, to be honest.
It's quite long, isn't it?
You don't know what you get until you put it on your lips.
Even like the formula, it might be too creamy, it might not be creamy enough. This whole thing.
This works for me.
These glide on so easily. I do think Kylie lip liners are like one of my favourite lip liners, along with the Doll Beauty ones. What I love about Kylie ones is that they're so creamy and the colours are just so beautiful. I would say the Doll Beauty ones formula is maybe a tiny bit nicer. It's a little bit stiffer, but it makes it last a little bit longer. Doll Beauty and these are like my favourite.
To be fair, actually, I tried one of your Kylie and it lasts so well, and it is the creamiest, richest thing to put on.
Literally, they're so pigmented.
I just like to buff that in a little bit with my finger. And then in the middle of my lips, and this is something I discovered in my makeup wardrobe the other day. It's kind of gross because my mum gave this to me. My mum used to throw away makeup.
Did she?
And like, not throw it away, but like offer it to me. This is in the shade High Tea.
Oh, that's quite cute because you're tea.
I am tea. Or Lustery.
Luster or High Tea.
And this is what we're dealing with. It is like, it's like a gloss, but in a lipstick compact. And I just like to...
That's beautiful. It's got a really nice like little shimmer to it as well.
A really nice shimmer.
Yeah.
And then I go in with the lip gloss just to blend it all in.
That's a good combo. I'm going to go in with my trusty Sigma lip oil. It's kind of like a lip gloss.
Nice for summer.
Really nice. I use this all the time. I even wear this when I'm not wearing makeup because it's just really pretty. This one's in the shade called Tranquil.
Tranquil, lovely word that.
It adds a bit more pinkiness. The lip liner.
Does it hydrate the lips too?
Very hydrating. It is a lip oil, so I'm sure it has some like skincare benefits. I'm going to show you a product you guys aren't going to be happy with.
Why? Why?
It's expensive. So this is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin
Cara.
Mist.
Do you know why I'm unhappy? And right, you should all feel offended. And do you know why I feel offended? When we recorded that cancel or keep makeup review, we did a video. It's on our page, and we went through all makeup products and whether we'd cancel or keep them. You cancelled skin mists and skin sprays and setting spray, and I'm coming in with what's a $60.
I'm gonna let you
piece of
speak
mess.
first before I say my statement.
Okay, I'm done.
My statement is I don't agree with setting sprays. I just don't find they work. This, however, don't give me that face. I use this as my skincare before I apply it, okay?
Okay.
Because it gives your skin a really glowy look. I'm not using this to set my makeup. I'm using this because it's so glowy and it'd be really nice for summer. I'm going to show you the difference in my skin.
I'll let you off.
This is what my skin's looking like so far. I don't know how it's looking in the camera. Look at my skin. Look at what this does. It is expensive. I can't justify
I'll hold
the price.
my breath for what this is going to do. Oh, wow. Slay queen. Pop off, girl.
Hang on.
Oh, I just breathed in about $50.
Yeah. Now look at the glow on my skin.
Yeah, because it's wet.
Wait, hang on.
It's gonna glow. You're not getting off with this lightly, miss.
Let's just tap it into the skin then. It will still work. It's magic. I'm confident.
It does look quite nice, actually.
Look at my skin. It's all tapped in.
It's wet. Your skin
My
is
skin's
wet.
not wet.
Oh,
it's glowy.
come
It's
off
dry.
it. Can I touch it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Basically? Wet stuff.
Well, that I just sprayed it.
Actually, I can see a glow. A really
Oh.
big glow. So can I ask you a question?
Oh, do you want to try it now?
Yeah, go on then.
You can if you want.
No, I can't. It's too expensive. But can I
Go
ask you
for
a
it.
question about this? Does it make you get oily throughout the day?
Probably. It probably does make you get oily throughout the day, but I more use this as underneath my base because it makes your skin look really dewy and glowy. I never really put it on top of my makeup, but for summer, I feel like I would for that extra bit of glow.
I've got to actually say it looks really nice. Can I try it? Joking, I can't try it. That's so rude, but it looks beautiful.
Try it. Go on. Watch the transformation in your skin.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me just do a little spray for luck. Air freshener.
£10.
Okay, this is my skin
Coat
currently.
your skin. Do it.
Really?
Don't be shy.
Really?
Just don't be shy. Go for it. Do it how I did it. Go for it. Like, spray that face. You get up in there. Yeah, go on.
Oh, it's quite nice. Oh no, I'm a real big hypocrite because it's actually quite nice, isn't it?
Look at the way it just transforms your skin. It's your skin but better when you apply this. If you do have oilier skin, then I would suggest probably don't go in so heavy handed because throughout the day your skin will get a bit oilier. Because it's got skincare benefits as well, it does like melt in the skin. Yeah, if you do have oily skin, just be a little bit more careful.
I've got to say, I do see a difference. I really see a difference in your face. Thank you for letting me try that, and I deeply apologise for being such a bitch. I was a real big hypocrite. But next time we do video smash or pass, you can smash setting spray, okay?
Fairs. There probably is cheaper alternatives. I haven't found one yet, so when I find one, I will let you guys know about it.
Okay, a dupe.
A dupe.
Issue is, I've got setting spray. Some of them have shimmer. That hasn't got shimmer. It's given the luminous, but not with shimmer. Okay, I see it. I see you, Tatcha.
It's giving subtle glow from within.
Yeah.
Summer skin.
It is.
So I apologise about the price point. I can't frankly help that.
It is a nice product.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
It is a nice product.
Maybe if you want to treat yourself a little bit.
Plus the
very
import tax
expensive.
if you're in the UK. Christ almighty. Actually, no, because Tatcha's in Sephora, which is now in the UK.
Yeah.
So no, go for it. I'm gonna order one now.
I do have another product to show.
Okay.
That I got very kindly gifted today. Came in the mail today. Do you want to feel it? Go along with it. It's the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream.
Oh wow.
But feel it. I mean, there will be dupes for this. There will be
That's
more
beautiful.
affordable products.
But you don't like water-based creams.
This isn't water-based.
Oh, it's gonna be my route in. I like water-based. Cara doesn't, so I was gonna be like.
In that case, here you go. There's the water-based version.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't really like water-based, but it depends what makeup I'm wearing.
That's lovely.
I do really like Tatcha as a brand though. They are obviously more of a luxury brand. It's really nice skincare. It's
Beautiful
definitely
skincare.
It's definitely a treat. It's not like something you just go splurge on.
Packaging. You've got a little spatula at the top to get out
Yeah.
your product. It's stunning.
bit of
Stunning,
hygiene
stunning,
there.
stunning. But skincare is skincare.
Yeah,
and
very
it's like,
true.
would you pay £4 for paracetamol when you can get it for 50p? 9 times out of 10 they do have the same ingredients.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So don't feel pressured to buy these more expensive products. is what I'm
No,
trying to say.
especially L'Oreal. L'Oreal is one of my favourite drugstore skincare brands, along with Nivea. Do you know what I really like? The men's Nivea moisturiser.
Do you?
That's really nice.
I'm a big Inky List girl.
Inky List, really nice.
Yeah. Don't feel pressured. However, if you want to treat yourself, then they are gorgeous products to
They
treat
are
yourself
beautiful.
with.
But skincare is skincare, like you said. This is what the skin is looking like. This is our
summer glow.
skin. Thank you guys so much for watching
Thank
today's
you.
video. We
Hope you've
really
enjoyed.
appreciate you guys watching. If you've
We
stayed
love
this
makeup.
far.
Makeup girls, aren't we, really?
We are really. We enjoy getting ready together when
We
we're
do.
going out as well.
We really do.
It's like, it's a nice little get together.
Yeah, it is. Thank you so incredibly much for watching. We'd love to know about your skincare routine, your makeup routine. Is there any tips, any products you want after looking at our summer skin?
What will you be investing in if you
What
want
will
to
you be
invest in
investing
anything?
Yes. Any things you want us to review within makeup or any makeup videos you want to see from us, then please just ask below.
Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and comment down below any videos you guys would like to see next.
We'll see you soon.
Mwah.